Welcome back, everybody, to another CHAG Collectibles box break. Today, we're going to open 2 collector boxes of Modern Horizons 3. Looks like prices are starting to stabilize on Modern Horizons 3, though there are a few cards still jumping around. As of the filming of this video, I have not seen a band yet for Nadu, though definitely the community is talking about it quite a bit. Alright, we will jump past all the foil commons and uncommons. We've got the beautiful full art Swamp. Got a retro Charitable Levy, a retro foil Sling Gang Lieutenant from Modern Horizons, and we've got the Ophiomancer, a Conversion Apparatus, an Aether Revolt, a retro Chthonian Nightmare, and 6. This is still part of the original case that we got, where each box was $375, so that is our target. I do see these creeping up to the $400 range on TCG Player, though I think you can still find vendors who sell these for between $360 and $375. Psychic Frog in the foil. Borderless Kaith, famed Mechanist. Borderless Monumental Henge. Borderless Warren Soul Trader. The Extended Art Crabomination in foil. And an Eldrazi Spawn token. So far, this box is starting off slow. See what happens. Maybe that's a good indicator. Maybe we're going to get something really spicy in here. We are searching for those serialized Eldrazi. So maybe we'll get extraordinarily lucky. I don't think we've opened up enough boxes to really increase our chances there. It's more random. Nice borderless snow-covered wastes. Here we go. Fetch land, the Wooded Foothills in foil. Then an Extended Art Overclocked Electromancer from the Commander deck. Beautiful borderless Jet Medallion. Love the medallions in here. We've got a nice retro border Grief from Modern Horizons 2. And then a borderless foil. This is not the textured foil, but still a beautiful card of Fury. No white or blue cards yet. Very interesting. Alright, retro Aether Spike. Retro foil Meltdown. Kudo, King Among Bears in the foil. Selective Obliteration from the Commander deck. Argentias. Brea, Ethereum Shaper in the borderless. And a beautiful borderless foil Strix Serenade. Retro Unholy Heat, Retro Galvanic Discharge, a Foil Grist, Voracious Larva, Extended Art Lazotep Quarry, Borderless Power Balance, Retro Primal Prayers, and a foil retro null drifter. All right, this is our 6th pack. Just about halfway through the box at this point. Got a retro munitions expert, retro Skoa Ember Mage, the Necro Bloom in foil, Inversion Behemoth, Flooded Strand extended art, Wrath of the Skies in borderless. I have not seen this card before. I think this is the first time I've opened a Wrath of the Skies. And then extended art foil, Ripples of Undeath. Retro Monstrous Vortex, Retro Munitions Expert, Foil Savine's Reclamation, Exterminator Magmarch Extended Art, Spymaster's Vault in borderless, Flare of Malice Retro, and a borderless foil Nadu Winged Wisdom. Lion Umbra, Charitable Levy, foil Volatile Stormdrake, extended art Razorfield Ripper, a borderless Imskir Iron Eater, a beautiful borderless Windswept Heath, and a foil retro Esper Sentinel. So nice hit there. I think those were going for 25 last I checked, but as always, when I post-process this video, I'll put in all the prices and you'll see them as we open the cards and see how far we are from the price we paid for the box itself. Another Imskir Iron Eater, this time the modern border in foil. An Infested Thrynax in extended art. A Detective's Phoenix in extended art. A retro Null Drifter, and an extended art Dreamtide Whale. Definitely seems like a low value pack on that one. So far I don't think we're close to making up our money, but I did get a sneak peek there of Grist, so at least we know there's a textured foil in this pack. We've got our foil planes, Skoa Ember Mage, Tireless Provisioner in retro foil, Shilgengar, Sire of Famine in foil, Joity, Moog Ancient in extended art foil, a Sowing Mycospawn in borderless, Roshin, Roaring Prophet in the retro border, and the Grist Voracious Larva in the textured foil treatment. Hopefully that texture foiling is visible there. So that's a nice hit. I'm not sure what that's going for at the moment. Certainly those textured foils have been commanding a premium. We've got Tune the Narrative, Monstrous Vortex in foil retro, Orum's Chant in the modern border, Mutated Cultist, Guide of Souls, very popular card at the moment. This one an extended art non-foil. The beautiful retro border Polluted Delta, my favorite of the fetch lands. And a beautiful borderless Emerald Medallion. Unfortunately, the medallions really aren't that high in price right now from a seller's perspective, but it's great for players because it's really put these in easy reach. And there is a bit of a crimping down here. I can feel it. Looks like this card got caught in the pack crimping process. So very slight crimping at the bottom there. I don't know even if folks who look for those sorts of things would be interested in that one. right, the last pack. Let's see if we can get something big in this one. Oops, after the reform, there we go. All right, we've got the Full Art Mountain. We've got a retro Tireless Provisioner, a retro foil Accursed Marauder, white of the Reliquary in foil, the Extended Art Stone Idol Generator, Crick, Son of Yawgmoth in borderless, Philia Exuberant Shepherd in borderless, and a foil retro Wooded Foothills. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say that that box did not meet its purchase price. But we shall see in the post-processing. Let's take a look at this second box and hopefully we get some better hits out of this one. All right, starting off. It That Heralds the End in retro, Brain Surge retro foil, Spymaster's Vault in foil, Gluttonous Hellkite in extended art, a Guide of Souls in extended art, a borderless Chthonian Nightmare. I think this is the first time I've pulled a borderless version of Chthonian Nightmare. Interesting artwork there. And then the foil etched Imscure Iron Eater. Lion Umbra, Charitable Levy, a foil Kappa Cannoneer, Inversion Behemoth, borderless Crick, Son of Yawgmoth, retro Wrath of the Skies, and then a foil borderless Sowing a Mycospawn. Galvanic Discharge, Unstable Amulet in foil, a Disruptor Flute in foil, Sphinx of the Revelation in extended art, Detective's Phoenix in the extended art, borderless Sorin of House Markov, that's a nice little hit, and a foil etched Flage, Titan of Fire's Fury. Strix Serenade in the foil, Selective Obliteration, Spymaster's Vault, Shadow of the Second Sun in retro, and a foil extended art Fanatic of Ronus. Victimize, Accursed Marauder, a foil Ulamog the Defiler. That's a very nice hit. I forget what this is going for now, but at one time this was about 70, 75 bucks, so this is so far the biggest hit of the box. A Pyroglyph in extended art. Beautiful borderless Eugen's Binding. A borderless Wooded Foothills, and a retro foil Shadow of the Second Sun. That one was a very nice pack. A lot of good variety in it, and a lot of valuable cards. retro null elemental blast, retro foil sling gang lieutenant. We've got the windswept heath in foil. We've got a borderless Joidy Mog Ancient, Argent Dias, a retro 6, and a foil borderless Genku Future Shaper. All right, halfway through the box. Tireless Provisioner in retro, Flare of Duplication, foil etched Ulalek Fused Atrocity from the Commander deck. Then we've got a borderless Nadu Winged Wisdom, a volatile Stormdrake in the retro border, and then a foil borderless Shilgengar Sire of Famine. Snow-covered wastes, hard evidence, the foil sapphire medallion, an extended art Tamagorth nest, an extended art polluted delta, a borderless monumental henge, and a foil etched Roshin roaring prophet. Hard evidence, retro, Aether Spike retro foil, abstruse appropriation in foil, angelic aberration, Haragast erupting nullkite in the borderless treatment, borderless party thrasher, and a borderless foil Orim's chant. Love that artwork. Again, not a very valuable card, but a very nice artwork card. Priest of Titania in the retro border, Lion Umbra in the retro foil, Eugen's Labyrinth. Excellent card. Not sure what this is going for now, but this is certainly a nice hit. Localized Destruction and Extended Art. An Extended Art Windswept Heath. Another great hit. A Retro Ocelot Pride. And a borderless foil Volatile Stormdrake. Another great pack. This box definitely had two great packs. Dreamtide Whale in foil, Extended Art Satya Aetherflux Genius, a borderless Jet Medallion, a borderless Philia Exuberant Shepherd, and an Extended Art Foil Aether Revolt. Last pack. Strike It Rich, retro. Skoa Ember Mage, retro foil. Foil Winter Moon. A Benthic Anomaly. A borderless Power Balance. A retro, a White Orchid Phantom. And a retro foil Wrath of the Skies. So I think the big hits were really Eugen's Labyrinth there. Certainly some nice fetch lands, other lands, and then of course we hit in the colorless Ulamog, the Defiler, in foil. And so if you'd like to buy any of these cards, please stop by my show on Monday night on Whatnot. There's a link with a referral code below where you can get credit off your first order.